Chat. Chat, I'm here. We're here. Everyone hit the I'm here button for one channel point. We have returned, and better yet, we have a new space. We are finally moved into the new place. We have my own little fuck corner. all my homies take a step back when I mention the fuck corner. You know what? That was one of the first sentences I said in coming back to stream. You know what? There's worse sentences, but just for insurance purposes. Lame, I'm more excited for your wife's corner. I know exactly what you meant, but it sounds funnier if it's like an innuendo. Yeah, we got the fuck shack. Also, shout out McDonald's, Coca-Cola. Oh, sorry, I was really thirsty. I also just crammed the rest of my dinner down my gullet like a seagull. But yeah, what do y'all think of the new ambiance? And of course, once it gets darker, I'm probably actually gonna like make it to where y'all can like change this light. I think that'd be kind of cool. Also, how's everything look and sound? Let me know. Is like anything too loud or quiet? I don't think anything got fucked up in the move, but you know, knowing my luck, there's always a chance. So yeah, let me know how it sounds and looks. It's cute. Thank you. Yeah, I'm wanting to put like another one of these. I got these two things at a convention from this one vendor that has like this like minimalist art of like different franchises. And I want to put another one right there. Or we have my lightsaber hanging right there, and I want to put my other one and hook it right here. I think that would be really cool too. But yeah, what do y'all think? And then like, so I either might put something on this wall of some sort. However, it's, I mean, I don't really, I'm gonna share it anyway. At some point, Morty, I want to get a green screen that I can just like shh, and then just be in fuck knows where. I think that would be really cool. I would love to have a green screen and that could be wherever I wanted. Which one would you all prefer? Would you all prefer me? Dude, this McDonald's Coke got me belching and burping. I apologize. Would you all prefer me with a green screen, or do you like seeing the pretty like background, like the just realistic stuff kind of thing? Oh man, it's been a minute since I've streamed. I'm a little rusty on whatever is like supposed to go on. Hi there. Hold on. Oh wait, no, you don't want to make a cameo because you're a VTuber and she's not allowed to show her face. Hold on, give me your hand though. Hand cameo. Just where my hand is at the edge of the screen, and she's gone. All right. My wife doesn't love me, y'all. My wife doesn't love me. I knew it was too good to be true. You know, how many marriages or whatever end in divorce? What's the statistic? Oh, good. She brought her free run staff. Yep. Ow. Okay, that was actually like. That's actually sharp at the end. I thought that was like foam. Feel that. Feel the tip of that. Honey, Stop it! Stop! You're hurting me! Not in front of the kids! Stop! 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 You're scaring the kids! You're scaring them! I hope that this like gets clipped and just like posted completely out of context. Like, woman beats her husband on stream. You can put that away now. It's okay. You can put that away now. It's okay. I hope that like legit gets clipped and taken out of context. I think that shit would be so funny. We have like a little pet corner like down there. You're sounding kind of buzzy. Oh, is it what I think it is? Hold on. this. Let me check. Check. Yep. Sound bad? I hope. Yeah, let's check. Check 1, 2. Whatever, dude. Like, so all of what I just said. Wait, okay. Was it robotic for the entire time? Was it robotic the entire time? God fucking damn it. Okay, so with this mic, it's a great mic. However, randomly, completely randomly, they will, the mic will just like turn me into a robot because you can use Logitech software for like filters and stuff. So there's just points where it bugs out and I have to unplug and replug in the mic. It fixes it. Doesn't happen for the rest of the time until the next day or something. And it's like, I have no control over it. Thanks for letting me know, because that was about to be really bad. But now the clips that I just used, or the 2 clips I saved, I can't use them, which is kind of a bummer. So that's a shame. Okay, so now how does everything look and sound on y'all's end? Is anything too loud or quiet, etc., etc.? Snack time. I gotta honor it, but I just ate dinner. Hold on. I'm just gonna, yeah. I gotta honor it. I'll be right back. And we're back. we got some Hi-Chew. Dude, Hi-Chew is my favorite candy of all time. Specifically the fantasy flavor. That one's really good because it has like a blue coconut one. And it's so good. It is so good. I don't think there's like a Hi-Chew flavor that I genuinely dislike. There's like some that are kind of misses, but I don't think there's a Hi-Chew that I dislike. Oh, that's good. Fucking love Hi-Chew. I really couldn't tell you where that came from. My Planet of the Apes instincts were coming out. Delicious. Okay. So. Sorry, this Hi-Chew's like, I mean, it lives up to the name. It's really chewy. Okay. So, because it's been such a weird time frame, there is nothing in the React to this channel on the Discord server. But if you haven't joined already, exclamation point Discord in the chat. And you could post videos, pictures, or sound to there, and every single stream I'll react to it at the start of it. But since there's nothing in there this time, we're going to open up my YouTube homepage, and then we're gonna, like, you know, read the daily newspaper kind of thing. That's what I like to call it. So let me pull that up real quick. But how's everybody's day been? Hopefully it's been pretty good. What has everyone had to eat for lunch or dinner? I guess it really depends on your time zone, or if you just eat in general. But yeah, got like one hair that looks like Pim's like nerve-ending hair. Let's. Wow, we got quite the assortment today. All right. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. Alrighty. Let's take a little look-see. I had macaroni pies. Remind me what was in that. I know that's a dumb question, but like macaroni pies. That sounds really good. That does sound really good. Okay, so we have quite the assortment. Let me pause that. Don't need that blaring in my ear. Mac and cheese. Yeah, the wife said mac and cheese in like a shepherd's pot pie or something. That sounds really good. Okie dokie. So we got some. Man, we got some options. Okay, let's take a look. I'm kind of curious about this one. The Trump phone? That's a thing?
Hi, Logan.
Yep, all right. The Trump phone, huh?
Hi, Logie. Nice to see you. Look at this cool art I got at Comic-Con.
I got it. Yeah. Okay. Look at this cool art that she got from Comic-Con. Here you go.
Didn't see it long enough.
Oh, good grief. You pick it up. Streamer privilege. I want to see this Trump phone video.
You stop right.
There you go.
Cool art.
Ain't that cool?
Cool dragon art.
Here you go.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, first in our newspaper, we have checking on my Trump phone. Did Trump actually come out with his own phone? Like, I shouldn't be surprised if that's the case, but like, is that real?
Right there, Buster. I'm approaching with intention to mug you.
No, don't.
Now
Stop.
show me your wallet.
I'm in debt.
My God, I can't believe it. You're missing $100 in here.
I've been missing $100.
Went, pal. That
Yep.
breaks my heart.
It went to
$400
interest payments.
Pre-order the T1 Trump phone, didn't you?
Fuck, you
And
got
now
me.
You still have nothing to show for it. Just an empty hole in your wallet where dreams
Mm-hmm.
once were. You know what? Take it back. You've been through enough. You've already been robbed. That's right. The T1 Trump phone, we're checking in on it again. It was supposed to come out in...
Is it like a
summer of
Kickstarter?
2025, then it was supposed to come out at the end of 2025, then it was supposed to come out in the beginning of 2026. It is April 6, 2026. Still nowhere to be seen. And curiously, not...
This just reminds me of the clip from the Harley Quinn show. I was promised my electric car by the year 2025. Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce? That's what this reminds me of.
Not only is it nowhere to be seen, but it is still complete radio silence from Trump himself and Trump Mobile as an organization. They haven't squeaked out a peep about where the T1 phone is. More than happy to accept
Please tell me,
dollars for...
did people prepay for this? And it's just a rug pull, basically, and they're never going to acknowledge it. Is that what this is?
from tons and tons of Americans, yet not too gung-ho about actually delivering that product or at least keeping you updated on the whereabouts of it. This will be my third time checking in with the Trump Mobile support staff to see where it is. I feel like I'd have a better chance locating DB Cooper than I would locating a single golden Trump phone, the T1 device.
True.
I don't want to just regurgitate.
Dude,
the
Haichu
lore,
is so
but
good,
the cliff
dude.
Notes are Trump advertised the T1, a golden phone for Trump Mobile, a $500 phone that has all the bells and whistles, and it was going to be made right here in America, the land of the free, the land where Jesus was born, baby.
True.
And then
True.
it never happened. Also, they then removed that messaging off their website when they realized they couldn't make the phone they were advertising in the States at that price point. It was literally impossible. It is
You know why the Trump phone isn't coming out, y'all? It's because of the RAM shortage, man. Like, Big Daddy Trump can't produce all these phones because we can't get all that dedicated wham. We need the Trump phone with all that dedicated wham. That's why it's not coming out, man. It's a shame. Press X to down. What, buddy? What, Ghosty? Is it because I'm... I see.
going to have to be made overseas. All phones...
It's not made in America. Well, yeah.
It's just not...
Kenzie, it is made with 100% red-blooded Chinese laborers. Fuck, I dropped the Haichu. It landed on the chair. We're good. Okay. Oh, it's the that ain't a Meg. This is a Megan clip. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Moist Critical.
possible to be made here. So they had to completely strike that from their website that it was American made. Now they tout that it is American proud design. It is a proudly American design.
So wait, they can't say it's made in America, but they're gonna say it was designed in America as if that's a fucking selling point. What? Okay, whatever.
Opposed to American made. And even still, it doesn't exist. I have not seen a single piece of evidence to confirm that there is actually
And you never will.
device
And you
anywhere
never
on this
will.
fucking planet. I don't even think God could get his hands on one right now. If he
Probably.
asked. Which is extremely shocking to me because I thought for sure he'd do the classic Trump thing of just grabbing some dog shit from
Called
China
it.
and
Yep.
shipping it over here.
Yeah, he really did.
But he's not even doing that much. Not even doing like the bare bottom tiddlywinks
Ugh.
of
Sorry, I wanted to pause this even though it's not related to this. Because I had like 3 high chews, the McDonald's Coke tastes a lot worse now. Thanks a lot, Logie. Appreciate that.
providing a product for money. Like with the Trump Bible. The signed Trump Bible that,
What?
you know, $60 up to $1,000 if you want like the inside cover signed by Trump. Those are made in China for $3 a pop and sold here for $60 to $1,000.
There's a Trump
I was
Bible.
expecting something similar for the
What?
T1 device here, but not even that is on the plate. So anyway, this is going to be my 3rd time checking in with support to see where it is, because when I called them a month ago, I was assured by the customer support representative that they were shipping at the end of the month, March. That's when the phones were coming, end of March. It's April now. Still no phones, still no pickles, and I can't find anyone out there that has one. So let's give them a ring.
I'm surprised like Marques Brownlee hasn't gotten one. He likes to get tech a lot earlier. There's no related reason why he would get that early. It's strictly just the tech, I want to preface.
Let's get him on the horn and see what the holdup is. Well, last month when I called about my Trump mobile device, the support representative told me that it was
I hate it
ready at
here.
the end of the
Why do
month,
you
but they missed that.
Thanks,
window.
babe.
I'm assuming
appreciate
something went awry.
I hate this country.
Yes, so it's probably on its way, but I just want
I'll tell you what. I am a card carrying Punisher striped sticker on my truck having saluting at the flag even if it's an unrelated flag, American. Shut the fuck up, Twink L. Thank you. You said you called me a twink. Oh my gosh.
to
Thank
double
you for
check.
calling Trump Mobile. For English,
I thought that was like actually in my headphones for a sec. I was like, what?
English, please.
press 1 to open a new Trump Mobile account. Otherwise,
Trump
press
Mobile.
2 for support with an existing Trump Mobile account.
That's me.
Kenzie, did you really just send me a link to the Donald Trump Bible? It's a real thing, y'all. The Donald Trump Bible. Oh my god. The God Bless the USA Bible, endorsed by Donald Trump, is a special edition of the King James Version that includes American founding documents, including the Constitution and Bill of Rights. It is priced at $60 and features large print synthetic leather and patriotic inclusions. In the Bible. The fucking Bible. The faithful sheriff would gobble that all up. The joke was there, but I fucked it up entirely in my enunciation. You guys get the message on that. If you know who the faithful sheriff is. I'm not going to talk about him anymore because then I won't be able to say his name correctly. The Bible, the Trump's American translation. True. Oh my god. It's like one of the Gen Z. It's the story of the Bible, but it's like Gen Z slang. And funny enough, I was actually able to understand it better with the Gen Z slang.
Thank you for calling Trump Mobile. Your call is very important to us. To ensure the highest level of customer care, this call may be recorded.
By the way, how's the volume on the video? Is it too quiet?
Please hold, and our next available representative will be with you shortly. You can also visit our website at www.trumpmobile.com
That's a lot,
to apply
dude.
for a new account or access your personal account portal.
Sounds good. Sweet. Sorry, I had a burp that was stuck.
All right. Now
You Gucci. Thank you, honey.
They're not even piping
Thank
in
you.
the waiting music this time around.
Hello, this is Michaela with Trump Mobile. How may I assist you today?
Hi, yes, I just wanted to
What
check
is that?
on the status of my Trump mobile device.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
She's gone. Trump got her. Trump got her. She has the script like right here, and she has to read it perfectly. If she fucks it up even once, Trump's like, "Get her out of here. Get a new one. Get a new translator. This one can't do it." You can't tell me that's not exactly what just happened. And watch, it's probably just gonna be he's on mute. But yeah.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, this is Michaela. Can you hear me? Are you able to hear me?
Yes, Michaela, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello? What?
What was that? That was horrifying. I'm replaying that like a fucking Ghost Adventures episode. Did y'all hear that shit? It sounded demonic.
Hey, hello?
Give me like a fucking shiver, dude. Oh my god. That is Ghost Adventure shit. Thank you. Like, that is the first thing I thought of. I'm pretty sure it's her, just like she's working at home and like one of her kids or something is like acting ornery, so she's like, "Get back here." But it like sounds so much worse over a phone. Oh my god. That scared me, dude.
What? Hello?
Yeah.
Sounded like a male. It did. It did.
Hello?
What is happening still?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello, this is Michaela. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello? 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 Help! I'm scared. Hello? Am I being pranked?
This is real. This is real, apparently. I don't know what's going on.
What's going on here? Should I call back? Hello?
What is happening? What is actually happening? Also, I feel like it was a missed opportunity, at least for like the welcome to like call. Thank you for calling the Trump phone hotline. They should have gotten Trump to at least voice it. At least that way it would have been slightly entertaining, because this all you would hear is, "Welcome to the Donald Trump hotline, where we only have the greatest phones, the greatest service, and the greatest network. We're beating Verizon. We're beating Sprint." Oh, no, wait, Sprint's not a thing anymore. They're T-Mobile. We beat T-Mobile. We beat all the bastards. We're the best. That, like... Republicans don't talk to robots, you know this. That's right, they can't tell that they're robots or not, that's the thing. And then they also like jack off to AI porn and like, "Fuck, that's hot." And then someone's like, "Dude, that's not real." And they're like, "Yes, it is, look at that. How else are they supposed to have that like pin needle waistline?" That kind of thing. I don't know where I went with that, but you know what? We got there. Oh boy.
Hello? Okay, I'm just gonna try calling back. I guess even the Trump mobile headquarters is having problems with...
If you look in the background right here, you can see, like, is that the homepage? Is this, like, where the Trump phone covers and doesn't cover? Or what is this?
their mobile devices. The ones that exist over there. Let's try again. Okay.
Round 2, baby.
Yes, Trump Mobile
or not.
experiencing some kind of EMP blast or something that was shaking the system, so I gave them a little bit of time to cool off here, let the alt recharge, so I then gave them a retry.
Oh, we're getting round 2?
Minutes later, and it did work then.
Okay.
Now, once again, just to remind you, the first time I called, they said that the reason the Trump phone hadn't been delivered is because of the government shutdown, and they had no estimated date for me. And then when I called last month, they said it'll be ready at the end of the month, in March. So, let's see what they have to say today.
To ensure the highest level of customer care, this call may be recorded for quality control and training
Hopefully it works
purposes.
this time.
This call will be monitored and recorded for training purposes. Thank you for wanting to pre-order the Trump phone. I'm sorry that my Trump impression isn't the greatest, but I don't really give a shit anymore.
Please hold, and our next available representative will be with you shortly. You can also visit our website at www.trumpmobile.com to apply for a new account or access your personal account portal.
Hello? The video is not paused.
I think it's gonna happen again.
Hello, and thank you for calling Trump Mobile. This is Sheena. How can I assist you today?
Hi, yes, I was calling to check on the status of my order.
Okay, we're happy to check on that for you. Give me just 1 second. Oh, Burger, you probably don't have an account yet. Okay, let me try your email. May I have your email, please?
Yes, it's bigcwet@gmail.com.
That would be a Trump user password username.
Okay. Thank you. 1 moment.
If it's causing a problem, I'm just more so checking to see when the phone is supposed to be shipping. I'm just...
Yeah, the majority of the phones have not yet shipped. It's gonna...
Majority?
They're gonna pretty much start shipping at the end of this month, but none have shipped as of yet.
Word.
But that's I don't mean to be rude. That when I called
I was wanting to check.
when I called last month, the representative told me it'd be the end of last month. So are the phones shipping? Like actively shipping?
Yes. They
Side note: this lady sounds like one of the sweetest representatives you could get, but not gonna say that she is. We don't know her. About a drive home, heading off Lamau, but I need an update follow up from this. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure they'll. If it's not a clip, I'll just tell you or whatever. But yeah, drive safe, Kenzie. I'll see you later. I don't know why my brain just was not like working right there.
then their second batch, they're stating that they're going to be shipping like towards the end of this month. So if you haven't received it yet, then yes, you probably would be part of that shipment.
Okay. Where can I find information on the first batch of shipments? Because the
True.
people that I know that have also ordered it haven't received it either. So we've just been kind of concerned about the whereabouts.
Yes, sir. Well, what happened was they had some sort of pushback on the push-out date. So that
I ordered a keyboard from China in 2022. It was projected to be delivered in 6 months, and it was delayed by 1 month every month for 2 years. Oh, yeah. I don't even know where that keyboard is. I'm pretty sure it's, like, on the back of a shelf or something.
On the shelf right here, you idiot.
Oh, there it
Sorry.
is. Damn. Anyway.
that's why they've been delayed on top of, the shutdown and things like that. However, when you called last month, what
Wait,
information did you give?
Wait. Am I dumb and just forgot already? But do they have record of him calling a month ago? Or did I forget that?
He's been calling like every month, and they keep saying it'll get here at the end of the month, and then it keeps getting delayed by 1 more month.
That sounds about
Every month.
That sounds about right.
Exactly like my keyboard, which means it's probably not coming from the U.S.
No. They said, sorry, I'm also fixing the monitor because it's like slightly offset. But they said that the phones are not made in America, but they're putting on the label "designed in America" as if that means shit. Yep. Anyway.
The other representative.
The same information I've shared with you. And then I called back in December as well, and it was the same information I gave then too. So I don't know why it'd be an issue now. I guess maybe something in the system didn't log it. I'm not really sure.
So yes, let me go ahead and get this submitted for you, sir. I do apologize for the inconvenience, but we'll get this.
Like, she sounds like a genuine nice person.
You will hear back soon.
All right, I appreciate it. But just checking in one more time. You said that phones have been starting to ship out, so I should be in the next batch then if I wasn't in the first batch?
Yes, they were stating that they should get shipped out sometime near the end of the month.
Okay. All right, well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
You know what? You can't say that she wasn't at least helpful. It's probably not true, but
We'll reach
yeah.
back out in 35 business days about
That's a long time, dude.
Big C Wet account. That would be fascinating.
The Big C Wet
That's
account.
the first time that a customer service rep at Trump Mobile actually bothered to check if I had an account. All the
Yeah.
other times they were somehow magically finding bogus information. So
No.
looks like they're beefing up their customer service protocol there. So we are still
Like
at
she
the
was
any
helpful,
day now.
even though it's
Trump
for
phone should be here.
a product
Apparently,
I don't
they
much
might
care
be
for.
Shipping some out. I guess they're bringing them around on tricycles or something because it's real slow. I haven't.
No, they're just slapping the name Trump over the Amazon logo on the new delivery drones. It's just gonna be like the Trump drone. That's what. I guess there already is a couple of Trump drones out there. I've never been suicidal. Just want to put that out there. You never know.
Seen anybody receive one, and presumably, according to some data, there were many thousands of pre-orders, and yet not a single piece, not a single morsel of information on someone actually having received one in that first batch the customer service representative mentioned. Now again, as I said in the last two, I don't blame the customer service reps. They're just doing what they're told, and right now it looks like their talking points are, it's coming at the end of the month, or it started shipping and, there's another batch coming at the end of the month. So now it went from any day now to this nebulous...
The batch is just like
kind of
3 phones.
I don't know if I necessarily believe it, but one thing is for sure, the customer service rep this time around actually bothered to look up some of the
Yeah, it seemed like that person actually
I
cared.
gave her the same stuff I gave the other two, and yet somehow in both of the other cases, they found my accounts and my purchases, which I never made.
Well, that was interesting. That is so weird. Like, what is it even... Hold on. Trump phone. What does it look like? This is just... Wait, what? Oh, this is the phone right here. No, this is the phone, and then you can also get whatever on other platforms. So this is what the actual phone is. This looks awful. Of course it's gold. Of course it's gold.
It's a cold member exclusive.
Yeah, it's a collector's item. Yeah, guys. Do you think that Pokemon scalpers are gonna scalp the Trump phone? I think that honestly, there might be like a group of people. Like I'll be scrolling TikTok, and then Oracle owned TikTok. By the way, this apparently just turned into a political stream, I guess. But I feel like there's going to be one live stream of like those ripping shippers that I scroll out across, but it's just gonna have like an iPad with like a waving American flag in the background. It says open queue or whatever. And they're just going to be reselling the Trump phone. I can almost guarantee that's what it's going to be. All right. Yeah, I mean, it looks ugly as shit. It's a phone, I guess. So that was interesting. Back to the newspaper. What's in the sports section? 17 minutes. If this is Gray Zone Warfare, I am interested because, like, wait, what is this? Is this gamer? Not gamer subs. Oh, this is Arma. I don't care about Arma. Oh, okay.
So
These are always
old.
These are always good videos. Let's see. Of course, the advanced bitrate. Okay. Before we get started, y'all, everyone take a second to get a snack, get a drink, get a blankie, I'm burping like a motherfucker. Get a snack, get a blinky, get a drink, and take a piss and or shit or whatever else. We'll be right back with this video that you can't see. I have to go to the bathroom is what I'm saying, basically. So we'll meet here soon. One sec. Alrighty, and we are back. So yeah, we have the actually. We're not gonna watch this video, but we are gonna go through a couple of royalties here of his video, because like they have such great videos. Excuse me, good grief. Let's see. Let's go through his channel. So, ooh, this one's a good. Yeah, no, I only saw this one once, but like, I am genuinely really interested. What? What?
Fairytale's back!
I thought it already was.
Yeah, it's back! No, like we're getting the original Fairytale back! We're getting the original Fairytale back!
Is it getting reanimated? Huh. Okay. So, yeah, let me just pause that. That's very distracting. So Royalty is here, makes a lot of really cool, almost like little docu-series videos over different subjects, and they're pretty informative and not super long. So if that's kind of your vibe, which it is for me, I highly recommend checking out their channel. But this one I'm very interested in, the burnt peanut problem, because I've been seeing a lot of stuff about like the copycats, and then obviously a big one is the Faithful Sheriff, how weird that's been going. So I'm very curious, because I don't remember anything that Royalty said in this, even though I watched the video once. We're gonna find out, because I'm genuinely curious what they have to say.
Even though you're not funny, you don't make your family laugh.
How is
You don't.
how's everything sound still?
Yeah,
Is it too loud?
Peanut. I have a.
You literally said the N word multiple times. I don't know why saying a word means anything. Okay. I did not.
Oh, dude, the Faithful Sheriff. Every clip I see of them, it makes me cringe so hard, dude. Because like this dude, I'm pretty sure is like a mid-30-year-old man that's copying a Peanut Twitch streamer. I just like. You good, honey?
We're getting new Fairytale! New Fairytale! New Fairytale! Woo!
So it's a continue.
Woo!
Okay.
Woo!
So it's a continuation of the original series. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, the original.
You know what
cast.
I just
They
realized.
said it's gonna be a very short and very intense new arc of the manga.
So it's basically your
Which means we're basically guaranteed another anime and woo!
So it's basically your final season of Clone Wars for you.
Woo! Woo! Basically, yeah.
Nice.
Wait, but it's not gonna be the end.
Okay.
Right?
I don't know. I don't know Fairy Tail very much.
Well, this year's the 20th anniversary.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Woo!
All right, so let's dive into this.
This peanut life. I got
turned into a pin by the burnt peanut. Yeah, mid-30-year-old dude probably. How old is the Faithful Sheriff actually? I'm curious. Hold on. How old is the Faithful Sheriff? Okay, I guess we don't know. But, like, based on his old accounts when he showed his face, he looked like he was, like, I don't know, mid-30s. And he's like, well, the burnt peanut turned me into a peanut, guys. What am I supposed to do? Like, I'd be silly not to capitalize on this. He turned me into a peanut. Come on. That, like, 30-year-old dude, probably. Yeah. I don't know. I don't see the appeal whatsoever. Oh, shit.
Everybody, CP here, the cool potato. Just wanted to show off the new streamer persona. Oh.
Ghost, what are you doing? What? Was there a squirrel outside? Is that what you're bugging about? Pretty sure the dog just saw a squirrel and started like going ape shit.
So streaming has become quite popular, especially since 2020, where it saw a huge spike in attention, probably due to things like COVID, where we were all forced inside, and for many in education at the time, you had to put up with makeshift and quickly put together online classes that...
Dude, I ain't gonna lie, COVID kind of helped me graduate college because I fucking suck at math, like bad. I can get like geometry pretty well, but like everything else is just not. It ain't there. And I had to take one math class for, you know, my core classes. And we went into COVID lockdown the start of that semester. So I was able to, you know, get a little bit of extra math help, if you know what I'm saying. So that was awesome. Shout out COVID for that one thing.
I'm pretty sure nobody learned a single thing in.
I'm not a child.
Also true.
Heidi. I'm a grown man.
Yo, Randy, you bald as
We've been hacked.
But for many people around that time, especially when the lockdowns had just started, you had to find things to do, which for some turned into learning skills like coding, cooking, painting, and...
I'm trying to remember, like, what my thing during the COVID lockdown was. I know that there's obviously, like, Warzone and stuff like that, which I played a lot. But as far as, like... I mean... I'm pretty sure it was, like, fishing. If I remember correctly. Fishing was kind of my thing. Ironically, because, you know, everyone had to stay home.
Maybe learning how to properly exercise. Or for some, playing the same games over and over till you eventually become fatigued with games in general. Even though you had all this free time now, you just couldn't bring yourself to play a game for even 15 minutes before getting bored.
I've never had that issue, honestly. Apparently, this is like a much bigger thing. Ghost, what are you doing, dude? Dude, come on, man. You're not getting that squirrel. Oh my gosh. My dog is throwing the biggest little fit because he sees one squirrel. He's losing his fucking mind.
Screen.
But no, you're not getting it.
The exact same game was a different...
Oh, yeah, I remember what I was saying. But, like, I've never had that problem where I play games so much that I just look at the games I have and just stare at them, not knowing what to play because I don't want to play anything. Never had that. There's been at least always one game. Ghost. Just stop. Oh, my goodness. Come here. Come here, bud. Come here. Come here. You sit there. Sit there, sir. Ghost is in my chair. Well, he's gone. Worth a shot. All right. I tried. You go. Go. You're not going. You're not getting that squirrel. Go on. Go on. Anyway, again, but yeah, I've never had that issue where I've like overplayed video games to the point where there's not one single game I don't want to play. I don't know how common that is, but apparently it's more common than I thought.
Different thing, and
also I'm gonna turn on my fan.
Around this time was already rising in popularity due to key streamers like Ninja.
Had shockwaves after he railed me like that from behind. After he shot on my back. After he came from behind.
But now with everyone inside, streaming exploded. We had things like the Among Us craze.
Okay, say what you will about Among Us, but like, dude, in COVID lockdown time, Among Us was a biblical experience. It was a very, very short biblical experience, but it was really good. I would never play it again, honestly, because like I don't think it's fun anymore. But during COVID, dude, it was awesome.
Rise in Minecraft viewership due to things like the Dream SMP, where we saw a different breed of parasocial viewer. We even saw the appearance of more things like VTubers. But one of the results of COVID, apart from it apparently messing with the fabric of time where it feels like time is going way too fast now, but another effect was that streaming got more popular.
What? Streaming get more popular? What do you mean more people are wanting to try to stream and get a following? I would never. Man, that's weird. People are weird if they do that. Am I right?
People tried doing it and more people got into it. It became mainstream, and even after COVID ended, it only became more.
I don't count. I'm the exception. I'm allowed to.
Popular, which has led to the streamers themselves being looked at more.
Oh, I forgot about this. Oh my god. Tyler Blevins at the New Year's Eve ball drop. He's, I'm not seeing enough movement. I hope please tell me that royalty shows that clip. I hope.
Breeze. I mean, even celebrities themselves have tried to, in one way or another, enter the streaming space.
We could be taking questions.
Out of all the people I was expecting to see, like, be a streamer or try streaming, Bruno Mars was not one of them.
Right now, TikTok, you got any questions for me? What am I saying? I'm saying, please come to Peru. You ate. Appreciate that. Love you, Brunito. When you come into my house, all right, maybe this questions thing wasn't a good idea.
But with streaming,
it was creepy. And, like, not just obviously that last comment was very creepy, but like, I don't think Bruno Mars is very good on a stream or anything like that. I think there's a reason why he's just making music.
Blowing up, it has come with a number of negative aspects as well. Hate watching is one of them, where people watch you for the sole purpose of preying on your downfall.
Shit, at this point,
You want this? Come get it! Get a job, Dale.
Why do you guys keep doing this?
Audience fatigue is a new one, especially if you blow up quite fast and your content is everywhere. People will get tired of seeing you and start to hate you. The only person I've seen that is completely immune to this is Queso. I have not seen an
shout out Queso. Queso is always good.
Saying he's the descendant of a prehistoric megalodon, which is one of the
those jokes are so funny.
Call him fat. There's also a problem with clones, where especially if you get popular for a
seeing the Queso clones also like makes me wince at how hard they're trying to like replicate it. It causes me physical discomfort when I see it.
Niche, some may attempt to copy you or what you're known for to reap the same benefits, and all of which I just briefly described probably applies tenfold to the streamer I'm going to be speaking about today. A streamer that at their peak took over the internet to the point where people of all ages were watching him. A streamer that with each stream would get over 100,000 concurrent viewers, and a streamer that is quite literally a burnt carbohydrate. The burnt peanut.
There's a new one though. For some reason, a bunch of Dr. Disrespect Champion Club members have been coming in. They like think since I'm big now, I'm encroaching on his territory or something. It's like,
dude, okay. Where to start on that one? First of all, if you are still a Dr. Disrespect follower and you're like defending him in any sort of circumstance, what's wrong with you? Honestly. And second of all, if you did watch Dr. Disrespect before that stuff came out, why? Why? Now, of course, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but he was never funny. He was very cringe all the time. He was extra cringe after, all that stuff got revealed. But yeah, dude, Dr. Disrespect is like one of the least funny streamers I think I could think of, honestly.
I'm on Arc Raiders, not the playground.
Now, if you don't know who the Burnt Peanut is, he started streaming all the way back in 2022. And when he started, he wasn't a peanut. He was an actual person, a fleshy if you will. But it's important to note that almost all records of these past streams when he wasn't the Peanut has been scrubbed from the internet to the point where you can only find singular frames of those streams.
I will say, his Tarkov clips are actually usually pretty funny.
If you have a gambling addiction, or you're a masochist and hate yourself,
I can close. What is it? Ready? I'm gonna fucking close up. Ready? For the team, boys.
Okay.
My gunshot!
Or, more commonly, you're a hacker.
Oh, word. If anyone plays Escape from Tarkov, is hacking like a big problem in that game currently? I genuinely don't know.
When he began streaming, he was still working a full-time job at a call center for scheduling, with the main thing
you'd have to ask Tyler.
According to him being...
Wait, Nick, I thought you also played... that is a scary-looking cat, by the way. I thought you played Tarkov with them.
But it was the cat usually most of you definitely aren't used to seeing if you...
We played PvE, not PvE.
He would
Okay,
stream
got it.
regularly for around 5 months before giving it up, and he would only return a year later after
I have like one hair that's bothering the fuck out of me, like right at the center.
One of his first streams back, he noticed his name was Burnt Peanut. So for his next stream, he became a Peanut, and the rest from there is seemingly history. He still played Tarkov, but now as a Peanut, and he began streaming more regularly with...
I think that was so smart. That was genuinely so smart to do. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I'll become a Burnt Peanut clone. Guys, what would your guys, what would your persona be? It's like your birds, it's either Bursona or Persona. What would mine be? I think I think mine would probably be like a California roll, a spicy California roll. I feel like that'd be a good one for me. Bennett, what are you doing, dude? Both my animals are just being ornery right now, like for no reason.
Usually a daily stream that ranged from 2 to 6 hours depending on the day. He also began taking his clips from his stream and posting them to places like YouTube, which assisted in slowly building up his following.
I'm about to show you the power of the Windingulator, the most powerful weapon in all of Tarkov, but do not share it with anyone.
Adamantium.
Oh my god.
I got him.
By the end of 2024, he was averaging...
He sounds so different.
...concurrent viewers, and it would only go up from...
Did he hit extra puberty?
...the next year. However, he was still streaming Tarkov, which people didn't really mind. Most were there for his personality at that point.
This is a really good clip. This is one of my favorite Peanut clips.
Little bitch pussy.
Got your little boyfriend.
And
you're next. Yeah!
And
Gotcha!
An avatar constantly changing the animations he played before he went into each raid, animations which were made by his brother, and the fact there was never truly a dull moment in his streams was why a lot of people kept watching him.
Love you, nut. Peanut's middle is the perfect place for my froggy penis. I want to wear them like a condom and feel that sweet, sweet...
I need to figure out how to like enable TTS with like the different voices. That's something I need to figure out. Actually, let me put that in my phone real quick because I will definitely forget that. Oh yeah, I had Dokkan Battle open. Look at that. 1 second. There we go. Because I will definitely forget that if I don't put it in my phone. All right.
Ass pucker.
And all of this would later be a hallmark of his content. By August of 2025, he was averaging over 10,000 viewers, which put him at the top percentile of streamers, but his viewership would soon skyrocket in November of the same year, which was partially due to the launch of a game called Ark Raiders.
Okay, so possibly unpopular opinion. I don't love Ark Raiders, even though I've played it a decent amount. I think that the gameplay loop is way too slow and boring. And I know that, like, anyone that hears that and doesn't form their own opinion is going to say COD mentality or something like that. But, like, even, first of all, I don't play COD at all. I fucking hate COD. But if I play Arc Raiders, dude, I feel like I'm about to fall asleep. Like, even for an extraction shooter, I feel like I am genuinely about to go down for nap time. I wish I could kind of refund it. It's not a bad game, but it's just not my flavor kind of thing, if that makes sense.
Game that was initially thought to be just another extraction shooter trying to copy Tarkov, and a game that 3 years ago was supposed to be a completely different game. But despite what people thought before it launched, it was somewhat of an instant success when it finally released, both with a lot of people playing it and watching it. Peanut began streaming it on release, and quickly he not only became the face of the game, but the face of streaming for quite a while.
Wait, they're saying running dive through.
Oh fuck.
At this point, you could not escape Peanut. He had broken
That's horrifying.
Raiders category and become mainstream. Every platform either had a clip of his stream or a clip of someone talking about his stream. But with that many eyes on you, it almost becomes impossible to avoid controversy, either by people clipping you out of context, or even some people going all the way back before you blew up and sharing a clip of you saying a slur.
I would get QD OLED. Oh my god, dude, what is it? What is up with this fat man? Oh shit. Oh fuck. God damn it.
He even got into a controversy for being nominated.
Okay, this one was so dumb, dude. Like, regardless of what you say, this is my opinion. You could disagree with it. The Burnt Peanut is a VTuber. Now, I know that he doesn't claim to be a VTuber, and he doesn't associate with that community, but by the base definition, he is a VTuber. He is a virtual tuber person. Literally, the only thing that's different is that you can physically see his eyes and his mouth. Everything else is not real. So he is a VTuber. And when people got so mad that he won VTuber, I kind of went like kind of thing. So like, first of all, I don't feel like you should feel strongly either way, whether someone's a VTuber or not. There's bigger problems in the world. But like, by all accounts, he is a VTuber. And that's okay if you disagree. That's all I'll say.
And winning the VTuber of the Year award, which pissed a lot of people off because they don't think he's a VTuber. I mean, he even thinks he's not a VTuber. He classifies himself as a PTuber. And after facing all of this backlash, he
don't know about that one.
Making jokes at the expense of the people that were mad at him.
That's a VTuber right there. Listen up, 40-year-old man in a 15-year-old anime 2D VTubing suit.
But if we were honest, it was the streamer.
It's not entirely wrong.
That most criticized for their theory. It's just an award show for the friends of the people that host it, and the event where there's backlash each year for the nominations and award winners anyway. Like, it happens every year. But apart from people digging things up from his past, apart from his classifications as a VTuber or a PTuber, and apart from his controversies, there's already a few problems that have surrounded him, and it's only gotten worse as he's gotten bigger. And it's to the point now where it's widespread and more apparent than ever. And you could say it's at the level now where it's directly affecting the reputation of Peanut. But what are these problems?
Ooh, let's fart on him.
Like, dude, Faithful Sheriff literally sounds like he's 30 or 40, dude. And he's doing shit like that. He's like, I'm not a peanut, guys. He turned me into a peanut. That burnt peanut turned me into one. That's why I'm like this. A 30 or 40-year-old. The fucking clip we just saw of Burnt Peanut talking about, listen, 40-year-old man in a 15-year-old VTuber suit. Basically, that was Faithful Sheriff.
Well, sniff it.
So as I said, when
Tyler, before I forget, is hacking a really bad problem in Tarkov? We were talking about this earlier, and I just did not want to forget that question. Say that again. Is hacking a very big thing in Tarkov? Hi, K-Riled. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're watching a video about the Burnt Peanut in streaming. Hacking is still a big thing. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad would you say hacking is in Tarkov? Because, like, I haven't seen too many clips, but I'm at least aware of it. Depends on how you play. What do you mean by that? How you doing, K-Riled? Welcome. How's your day been? Thank you for hitting the stim button, Paige. I appreciate that. Everyone, for one channel point, let me know you're here by hitting that stim button. I need to set up a sound for it, honestly, like, but that would also get really annoying, I feel like. We're just gonna keep continuing.
For a specific reason, it's natural to see others.
It's hard to type. Okay, I'll wait till later.
Create it to potentially get a.
It genuinely makes me wince in physical pain when I see someone just really trying to imitate like a streamer or something. Oh my god, it hurts so bad.
Portion of the limelight. This can range from playing the same game to doing the same content to, at worst, attempting to replicate the personality of.
There's hotspots on maps.
Creator.
I see.
You really think I'm queso? You really think I'm queso?
And Peanut is no different from this.
That made me want to throw up. That was so gross. I did not like that at all.
Trent, actually, in his case, it's much worse. Probably because he's formatted in the way he is. He's simply.
And if you're someone who Giga Chad sprints at those places,
projected onto the 3D Peanut model. Before Peanut blew up, there was little to nobody with the same format. Ironically, the closest relative to his format he had at the time was actually VTubers. And I know by simply just making that comparison may result in some fans having an aneurysm.
What did I just say? That's exactly why I went through that whole spiel. That is exactly why. It's because people, for some reason, take extraordinary offense to that. Oh my goodness! And there is a cheater on the map. In this places, and there is a cheater on the map, there's a very high chance he'll run into a cheater. I see.
But when he did eventually blow up, it essentially became a gold rush overnight. Hundreds of other streamers an inanimate object with their face displayed on top of it, which ranged from other edible items to items of clothing to random objects to even organs. I have a feeling.
Why would you want to be an organ of all things?
In the form of a puckered anus that was locally sourced. That would actually be impressive, probably because you'll be instantaneously banned, but then again, if you're streaming on Twitch, knowing them, you might be fine. There was also a rise in tutorials walking you through how to make.
I'm not even gonna like
which only
apologize for saying true or anything on that one. Like, if it happens, it's proving me right.
These streamers obviously knew what they were doing.
I'm not trying to copy Burnt Peanut. I say I'm different from the Peanuts. I say
A lot of these new streamers would begin being called Peanut clones.
Alright.
I've yet to see one that has successfully pulled
this off
and managed to gather an audience that doesn't associate them with Peanut. But are we seeing a trend like VTubers where one person inspires many others to the point where it becomes its own genre? No. As said, I don't see any of these new streamers doing anything unique.
Like, I have 6 clips saved on my HDD from. Oh, okay. So enough to have that many clips.
Do this shit like 10 years ago, and I don't think there were any successful copies around that time. But hey, I could be wrong. Maybe a disheveled filled condom will be streamer of the year around this time.
Hey, it could be. It could be possible.
People doing this, and he doesn't really seem to have a problem with it.
I mean, are they? I don't know.
Before we hear Peanut's opinion, like, it was bound to happen, dude. People copy what's popular. It just, like, sometimes it can be done well, but most times it comes off as really cringy and desperate. But it's not like he owns, like, this. It's not that big of a deal, realistically. It's just perfect example is the Faithful Sheriff. The Burnt Peanut, people watch him for his personality and a little bit of the Peanut aspect. People watch these people for their personality. And the Faithful Sheriff is trying to do the exact same thing with the Peanut being the main focus, but his personality is shit. That's why people don't like him. So, like, Peanut doesn't own this. People watch him for their personality. All right, off my soapbox. This was a public service announcement.
Oh, I mean, are they kind of hopping on the floor a little bit? Sure. But you know what I mean? It's like whatever. I mean, I didn't invent the Peanut. I didn't, you know what I mean? They can do whatever they want. They can, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying right there.
But follow your dreams, that's what I say.
There's another guy I've been watching for years who is a potato. His name is Vince. Yeah, no, didn't Vince literally, wasn't he doing it before Peanut, if I remember correctly? I've seen clips of him, yeah.
That's what I say.
Rocket League, yep.
There are
yep,
a lot of
okay.
clones. Currently, there is one that stands above the rest. The ultimate Peanut clone, and that is the Faithful Sheriff.
I'm just gonna say it. Almost every aspect of the Faithful Sheriff I fucking hate. He's desperate. He's rude. He's cringe. Biggest sin of them all. And just in general, his personality is shit. And he wants to make this work so badly. But there's just nothing good about it. So no matter how hard you try, he will only get so far with it. Okay, so I have one clip on this HDD. Send it into the Discord channel. Actually, while you're doing that, chat, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink, and then we will continue the video. I just felt that this was probably the most appropriate time to take a break. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere, unless you're getting yourself a drink and stuff. All right, we're back. We are back. Actually, real quick, I just wanted they're too big to upload to Discord. I don't know. Email it to me. Fax it to me. Fax me the video. Is everyone here? Spam the stimmy button if you're here. I need everyone to spam the stimmy button for viewer interaction, because who knows, that could be something that Twitch is like, ooh, there's people touching that button. Send them that way. So spam that button. Spam it till your finger falls off. Not really. Discord real quick. Oh, okay, hold on. One sec.
Here, I'll just stream it real quick so you can just...
Okay, one sec. Dodge. There we go.
So this is... not the cheater clip. This is the cheater clip.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll kind of go through and explain how I know this dude was cheating.
Okay, one second. Let me pull it up on the stream real
This
quick.
was in 2023.
One sec.
I So
there we go.
I was running a Woods raid.
Mhm.
Woods is a map where there's one boss that spawns. His name is Sturman.
Mhm.
I'm not really going to get really super in deep with it. So I was playing a night raid.
Uh-huh.
I knew where I spawned. This is just map knowledge. Don't like panic on it, right?
Okay.
Did
Yeah.
a quick little bit of looting. That's who's here. So I walk up in here. I heard that Russian right there.
Mm-hmm.
That Russian told me, okay, it's Sturman. You see that string of tracers?
Mm-hmm.
Just spamming.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, usually I don't pay that much mind, but this is
okay.
Tarkov, so that doesn't happen.
That dude just killed Sturman.
Mhm.
I'm willing to bet you Sturman just had
There's a cheat.
a card or something on him. He had like a valuable item on his person because he's a boss.
Mhm.
They used to spawn with them pretty frequently.
Mm-hmm.
So notice how this entire time I'm walking.
Yeah. It's like
Made that noise.
It's like an
and then I
ESPN
purposely
play-by-play.
Walked backwards, reloaded.
Cheater in this
From this
raid.
point on, at this point in the game, I would have made zero noise.
Mm-hmm. And let me guess, he knew exactly where you were.
So I was trying to like listen, try to figure out, all right, if this dude's like, is this dude just straight up wall hacking? Is this dude aimbotting? What is he doing?
Mhm.
If he's walling, is he just going to plow right into the back because he thinks he could just straight kill me? What's the plan here? This isn't a very good kit, so I didn't really care if I died with it anyway.
Mhm.
I just quick reloaded my ammo. I reloaded to make them know that I was in the back. And I wanted to try to save my night vision, but I couldn't. They changed that wipe. I stopped moving. I have made zero noise. Still haven't moved. I am now walking back all the way over here.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, they've killed all the bosses on the map. And the guards, because they have stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
They're nading, trying to find me.
Mm-hmm.
And then watch this dude swing.
I was about to say, yeah, he definitely just like full sends it, I bet. What the fuck?
The cheater and died to his friend.
Wait, yeah, because he wasn't even like checking his corners because he didn't check.
This was before it was almost every single raid you would see something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And this right here, oh, I'm streaming. And this means he had what's called a standard account. So it was the cheapest account you could buy because this was before the Edge of Darkness, or not, the EOD got taken away and it became the Unheard thing.
Yeah.
Which is its own fun thing if you want to hear about that.
Oh, no, I am very...
This is when
I kept up with that, yeah.
To really start to get really bad where everyone just kind of felt like it was cheating.
Participation trophy,
You would
basically.
see this once raid. I had a clip somewhere. I can't find it.
Mhm.
Where they were trying to spam me through a wall. And I just lol, and I was just crouching up and down behind the wall because I knew they were shooting at me. They were trying to shoot me through the wall.
Awesome.
If this is when I said if this is your play style, for example, just to show you, you'll run into a cheater more frequently.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I mean.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I can't say, like, I've heard a little bit about the cheating situation in Tarkov, but I never like really looked at clips for it. So
Hold on. All right, sorry, I forgot that I switched.
no, you're good. I was just saying that I don't obviously play Tarkov, but like I knew about the like cheating, but I never really like delved into it or anything. But if the fact that I've heard about it, at least I feel like that says a lot.
Like here, if you want to watch this clip, this isn't a clip of a cheater. This is just a clip of of the play style you would most likely encounter a cheater in.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably watch that later.
It's just one. It's real quick.
Oh, okay.
So immediately loaded into a raid. Again, I'm playing Woods. I know where I spawned, and you notice how I shift W to this one spot on the map. I know exactly where I need to go. Right?
Mm-hmm.
This was early in the wipe 2 for reference when this happened. This would have been right around the time it had wiped. So I am just hardcore sprinting to this area up here because I know that there's good loot up here.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of those raids where there probably wasn't a cheater. These kids would just missed me. It is what it is. It happens. I healed.
I'm gonna assume that they run up the mountain and then try to just spam shoot through the.
No. This was legit.
Oh, okay.
This is where you would interact with a cheater, though.
Yeah.
So this was a legit player.
Mm-hmm.
I made the mistake of not looking for his friend. This is actually bad play by me. He missed his shot again. He's right there. I killed him too.
Okay, so that's what.
Yep, and there's his third. And here's the reason why you would have expected a cheater here.
Mm-hmm.
O-scope. Trying to find this.
raid.
And then this item right here. LEDX. This is the big item in the game. This is the ultra rare loot. This is what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a cheater with ESP, wall hacks, vacuum hacks, I'm never going to find that. He's never going to let me near that. He's going to kill me because he was either RMTing or whatever, because there are like things inside the game that you need this item for story progression or for hideout progression.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not going to get close to this. If this exists, you're just going to die. He's either going to fly at you across the map. He's going to laser beam you across the map. There were cheats for a while where all the loot would legit just get vacuumed into somebody's backpack.
Awesome.
I could show you clips of that stuff. These aren't as common anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a very big problem in Tarkov for a very long time. I have not played 1.0 PvP yet. I'm waiting for a friend who wants to do the wipe. Or not the wipe. They released 1.0, so it's no longer a wipe, and he wants to go through the whole thing and go through the whole story.
Mm-hmm.
I did it on PvE for the sake of I got through Tarkov and I'm like done with it. And then when he says, hey, will you go through the PvP part of it with me? I'll do it with him. And it is what it is. That being said, I can't comment on it now. I'm sure it's just as bad. On top of it already being one of the most punishing FPS games on the market, in the sense that if you're playing and you lose everything on your kit.
Oh yeah, it's like it's all or nothing. Like probably in its purest form.
Yeah, the highest of highs and the lowest of lows for sure. I wouldn't know how bad the cheating is now compared to how but in 2024 and 2025, I would argue the game was basically fucking unplayable.
I think that's when I think that's where when I started hearing about it.
Yeah, and that's where you'll hear if you go on YouTube and you look up the GOAT video, for example, and stuff like that. That's where it got mainstream too. But it was cheating in Tarkov was LOL free easy.
Mm-hmm. Like it was everywhere.
Yeah, and it legitimately did feel that way, as if, wow, I'm running into a cheater every single raid, especially if there was high tier loot on the map, especially if there was bosses on the map, because the bosses didn't have 100% spawn rate. They wouldn't always spawn.
Mm-hmm.
So and if you were doing a quest where you needed to kill the boss, or the boss you want the boss's gear, some of the bosses have decent gear, you're just not going to get them.
I see.
Because they're just not going to let you they're just not going to let you near it. And if you come near it, they're just going to
They're gonna tap you.
That says, LOL, you don't get to play the game anymore, and you're gonna get laser beamed across the map.
Awesome.
So I don't know if it's gotten any better. I've heard that it's not as bad as it used to be, but I also think that's because Tarkov isn't as populated as it used to be, and people have kind of beaten the game and have moved on, and it is what it is at this point. I know it's bad in Arena. Arena is their quote unquote what they wanted to make an esport out of Tarkov, and I know.
Oh yeah, and then that
really bad for a while.
failed. Yeah, it failed for a while.
I wouldn't say it failed. I just didn't need it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's Tarkov. I don't think you need to I don't think it would be as bad as it is, but the learning curve is the hardest it's ever been.
Oh yeah, no. Regardless if the cheating is good or bad, on
game's
how they're
still
covering
hard.
it. I'm still not like I don't have an interest in playing it regardless, just because like it is just too serious.
Yeah, I mean, I've put so many hours into the game that to me it's like whatever. And then even like when I played with Nick, when he was like, I want to play an extraction shooter game with you, and I was like, don't fucking buy Tarkov. I want to play Tarkov. Okay, all right, we'll buy the PvE expansion then. So like you're not getting your dick kicked in by Yao Wing Chung, because that would be it would just be literally like Yao or Ming or Ping with a Q with a 4 letters or 4 numbers and then a Chinese character at the end, and that dude would just kill you.
Yeah. I hope he's in here to hear that.
and then he did buy the whatchamacallit, he bought the PvE expansion because it was like $20.
Yeah.
Because you could buy the PvE expansion and play like you could buy the standard for like $40, and then $20 is like the PvE expansion.
Nick said, "Yeah, I'm fucking here. I'm aware of my mistakes."
and just, I mean, even playing PvE, the game is still like it's. The only difference between PvE and PvP is in PvP you have to look out for like rats and cheaters, and in PvE you just have to like.
That was a good save, by the way. I knew what you were about to say. I knew what you were about to say there. That was a good catch. Ghost,
So anyways,
do you see another squirrel?
I don't know what you're talking about. I was saying
Radical guys.
Radical individual.
Radical dude.
But I mean, that's just the nature of Tarkov. I mean, even when I was playing PvE with Nick, 90% of it was, God damn it, give me your fucking backpack because you're so goddamn slow. Let's go.
Yeah, dude.
It's like playing Counter-Strike with you. Like, you just can't keep up.
Fair. And nor do I. Said that's not fair. I was new to the game.
That's D.
Well, thank you for that history lesson.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
It's not the same as somebody who has played multiple resets. Yeah, well, get good, idiot. Forehead.
Good save. I heard that one again. I heard it again. The radical dude. Good. Tyler, you would be a history teacher if you were categorized into any of the subjects. You would absolutely be a history teacher.
My father has a master's in history education.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'd probably be like speech or something.
You would be a speech. Because you're too stupid to do math.
That is true, dude. I fucking hate math. Oh my god. Except for geometry.
I know.
Except for geometry, I fucking love shapes and colors, especially the colors.
That's hot. I love that for you.
Thank you. All right. Well, thank you.
All right. Well, I'll let you do your thing.
Yeah.
But you could see why that was.
Oh no, yeah, that was a lot more information than I thought it was going to be, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Yep. See ya. Well, that was informative. It was a lot more. Yes, dear. Okay, sorry. You just like I only saw half your face like peer around my second monitor, and it was a little scary. Like. Wait, no, hold on. This.
Send pictures of your friends. Did you send pictures to your friends?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Shut up. I heard it. You don't need to say. Shut up.
If anyone.
Don't. No.
It's hold on. It's my stream.
Shut up.
You gotta keep your hands visible. You gotta keep your hands visible.
Shut up.
What?
Look how you're upsetting him.
Really? Because why is he clawing on you? But no, so basically for anyone that didn't hear that, what Paige said was, did you take pictures of your friends? Did you send pictures of your new setup to your friends?
It was a trip of words.
You're not wrong. And then like this is what she like peered around because my desk is in standing mode right now, so like my second monitor is like right here, and this is all I see around my second monitor. Like hold on, this is what I see. That's what I see around my second monitor. Okay, anyway. Alright, back to this video that we were watching.
Ooh, let's fart on him. Well, sniff it.
Literally out of any clip that I could have come back to this video on, it just really had to be that one, huh? I could have had any other ones. By the way, what y'all got to drink? I got this nice BBL Gamer Subs, caffeine free, because I don't want to stay up until 2 a.m. because your boy's got to get up early tomorrow.
And what did your wife do for you?
Oh yeah, and my wife, she purchased 2 new flavors. Which ones were they again?
Black cherry and blue screen babe.
What is Blue Screen Babes?
It's black cherry and lemon tea.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah. That's the caffeine free one.
That's the one I got caffeine free.
Yes. What's the other one again?
Well, Blue Screen Babe is Amelie's signature flavor, and the other one is just
I know, but
black
like
cherry.
Oh, it's just black cherry.
Yeah.
And that's okay, I see. Ain't that BBL hitting though? It is hitting. Like all of them are hitting. The Buff Pup flavor, the peach tea one, dude, that shit's gas.
Doggy style? It's called doggy style. Say it. Say it.
Doggy style.
Thank you.
Of course. Dude, that one's really good. But yeah, so like we got our nice BBL caffeine free, not sponsored by Gamer Subs and not in a Gamer Subs bottle because they sell out like blood diamonds on the secondhand market. Gamer Subs, you know, if you want to sponsor me or send me a bottle, I won't say no. But you know, like I'm not. It's like the equivalent. It's like, man, I really wish I had like a bottle with a anime character on it.
I really like to mix BBL with Blowhole Blast.
Paige came back just to say, wait, hold on. Just to say, you know they're not listening, right? Like, can a boy dream? Damn. Anyway.
You'll get discovered many years after this stream.
Get out.
We share an office. I can't get out.
And let me do my stream. Here's your equal participation cake. I see, yeah. Go sit down. She's doing provocative gestures towards my Christian stream. We even have the faithful sheriff with his Bible right there. Babe, you just did all of that in front of the faithful sheriff.
Do not make me bring out my big anime titties.
You can go now. You can go now. But as I was saying, I sure wish... I can't. The bit's over. I can't. Gamer Subs, if you want to send me a bottle or anything, dude, that would hit like some really good stuff in the 80s. That's all I'll say. Anyway, on with the video.
Wow, bro. Let's take, bro.
Dude.
We got him.
He is the very definition of a peanut clone. He is what appears to be the inbred variant of the burnt peanut. He even has lore that relates to the burnt.
This part is specifically
Peanut because he disrespected Peanut's friend Gingy, which outside of the Peanut he did actually do. He made a whole video saying she was boring, and apparently they saw that video and responded to it. But in the lore, after seeing Gingy disrespected, the burnt Peanut would respond by using his peanut wizard powers to turn this guy into a peanut. That is his lore.
Possibly 30-year-old dude, by the way. Those are the vibes I get. Yeah, possibly 30-year-old dude, by the way. Doing all of that for a peanut VTuber. Couldn't be me.
Oh.
You know what you mean?
Yeah, he turned me into a peanut, actually. That's why I'm a peanut. He turned me into one.
Dude,
he's my arch nemesis.
But this isn't the first time that
it hurts.
Done something like this, because he was previously known before his rebrand as Dr. Witnesser, or as most people called him, Dr. Chud. And if it wasn't obvious, this was his attempt.
Wait, so he tried copying Dr. Disrespect too, and then, you know, once all the Dr. Disrespect stuff happened, he decided to copy Burnt Peanut. Is this dude's whole shtick just copying what's popular? Dude can't be original in the slightest. Apparently not. You know what? However, well, no, we can't. I was about to compliment Dr. Chud and say that, well, on the bright side, at least he was original on not doing the kids stuff, but I'm pretty sure like he has some allegations against him. So I can't even say that.
Tempting trying to be a clone of Dr. Disrespect.
Dr. Witnesser, thank you.
Hasn't been proven yet.
20 minutes deep in some spice, hot, acidic, goosebump-driven diarrhea, and I ran out.
Like, you can't tell me this dude doesn't look like he's 30, trying to be like he looks like a dude that's 30 that's still trying to get into like college parties in his 04 Toyota Camry. Like, you can't. That's exactly the vibe I get.
Out of toilet paper. I'm install 102 in the arena. Can you send Alex in to toss me a roll? Alex is not here today. You're in shit out of luck.
Bro, that was so worth it.
He was quite infamously known around this time for constantly saying slurs.
So,
knowing royalty, he bleeps it, so I'm gonna take a chance and trust him.
back in the day of the 1910 and 1800s, people would refer to black individuals as niggers.
He was also known as the
Okay,
guy
good, we're good.
an 8-year-old child that Santa wasn't real.
Yeah, this one was just mean.
Is it real
Hold on, I
that
need
your
to check.
parents just bring you the presents?
Yeah, that's actually true, unfortunately. And that's another lie, and that people do spread. I don't teach my kids about Santa Claus because it's not real.
He has kids? There's no way he actually has kids. There's no way he actually has kids. Dude. If that's true, confirms even more my 30-year-old man theory.
And I don't lie to my kids.
He was also known to be heavily religious, and if you had a mic on in his Fortnite lobby, he would try and convert you to some form of...
Dude, this was just... Yeah, this was just weird. I get it. He's trying to find a niche. And, like, don't get me wrong. It's not the worst one. It's original, for the most part, I think. But, like, that's so odd.
Even if you have a different religion or you're a child, he will still try and convert you.
It's Mom.
Nice.
I'm playing PS4 right now, but I'm gonna play on Xbox.
Cool.
He is so disinterested. He's so completely disinterested. He's just like, all right, kid. Okay, now I'm gonna, like, you know, put on the face and everything.
Listen, I go into games and I teach people about the Bible.
Oh.
Yeah.
About the afterlife.
You know how much that Xbox cost?
What?
You know how much that Xbox cost?
I think he was most known for trying to convert...
Shout out to that kid. So I go into Fortnite lobbies and try to spread the word of God. You know how much that Xbox costs? Like, shout out to that kid, dude. Oh, goodness.
child and telling them if they don't convert, they will go to hell.
Shout out to him for real.
Obviously, with his reputation in the toilet as Dr. Witnesser, he would move on to greener pastures, which was doing the exact same thing he was doing before, but now as a peanut.
Yep.
So, do you believe in Jesus? Or did college teach you out of Jesus? 'Cause that's what they do.
And for some reason, he has a bit where he loves being a bit gassy, and he will regularly unload on stream.
Good morning, everybody. It's the Faithful Sheriff, and today we're going into Fortnite and telling everybody about the good Lord. Everyone's welcome if you're nice and all that.
Do not tell Pyrocynical about this streamer. Now, obviously, he could not outrun his past, and with him doing the same thing he did with Dr. Disrespect, now with the burnt peanut.
Bro, what? I usually have something to retort to or try to, like, see why. That one, I got nothing. I genuinely got nothing.
He quickly became one of the most hated Peanut clones, because at least all the other clones did their own thing. They never tried to be a carbon copy, and they never begged for attention from Peanut.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Like on Twitter and everything, on Twitter and everything, he tries to like insert himself. It's the like the Teen Titans Go meme, where Bumblebee like inserts himself. That is the faithful sheriff to anything ever, especially the burnt peanut. It's like Teen Titans Go and Bumblebee. That thing that is him.
Dale, if you get the burnt peanut to respond to this video by saying, I released you of your peanut bombs, you get your witnesser back.
But because people hated him so much, it led to a number of things happening.
God has spoken to me and told me to, in the form of a baked peanut.
Said to be from Peanut, which made him promptly end stream because he thought he was going to get sued by Peanut. The second thing was that people started circulating fake rumors of...
I'm sure that he'll show the clip of the person that fucking doxed him in a Fortnite lobby.
About him, someone photoshopped a cock on...
I have seen that one.
Which was something that happened to the original Peanut, and they made it look like he was requesting this just so he could be like Peanut, and he denies it.
I never said this. I never even knew that these guys existed prior to yesterday when this post came out. Here's a picture of my real penis that you can use. Obviously, this is not me. Y'all have seen me. This person probably weighs about 170. I'm 300 pounds.
People also raided his Discord day one and circulated some rumors there. And third, they have doxed him whilst he was live multiple times.
Okay,
One event reading out his full social security number, and in another, a person in a game with him.
Okay, before we watch the clip, I just want to say for anybody, because you never know, for anybody, doxing is not the answer. Okay? This clip is funny, but don't dox people.
Calls him out for not living in Texas and lapping that he does, and then they proceed to read out his current address, which understandably results in a reaction of
he spams
camera like he had just
the mute
Hiroshima.
I can argue.
Welcome, Red. Welcome. Thank you for spamming the I'm here button. Appreciate it. Everyone spam the stimmy button if you're here. Red setting the course.
You find a lot of hate posts about him just showing his address, which is fucked up because he has a wife and kids, and you are potentially putting him.
So he does have a wife and kids, and he decided to copy Dr. Disrespect, and then decided to make himself a peanut and go into Fortnite lobbies and fart and spread the gospel. Definitely 30 years old at minimum. That is so sad. Garthite, can you raise the price of I'm here to 5 so then my point number stays nice? I'll take it into consideration. Thank you for your input. Everyone put your comment cards in the box, and then at the end of the day we'll pull out one comment card to read. No, I'm not joking. I am actually going to think about that, Red, so appreciate that.
And his family in danger doing this. You shouldn't do this. But from the outside, with all of this happening, it has not hindered his activity at all. He seems to have more
We're down to 34.
Since he became the faithful sheriff. But obviously, it has somewhat affected the burnt peanut brand and potentially added to the next problem Peanut has been facing.
Mr. C.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of cool.
Yeah, like you only can like play a niche for so long before it just either plateaus or completely goes away. It's almost never going to go back to what it was before. Almost never.
A little bit of cool. Bob, such a Chud.
Now, the last problem is something I mentioned at the start of the video, which is when you get as big as Peanut and you are basically everywhere on most platforms. I think even I've been barraged by Peanut clips on my beloved Instagram Reels. And although it's probably not just Peanut himself posting all over these platforms, it's also his audience. But regardless, it still leads to the same result, which is that
especially when it's the niche is Peanut, like it loses its novelty after. It does. It does. It's like you could still have a great personality and everything, but it gets to a point of just like you don't want to see it anymore. You want something new because we're humans and that's how it works. Not to get, too philosophical on not wanting to watch a talking peanut, but yeah.
Tired of seeing you and in some cases just start to hate you. But for the bent Peanut in this case, it's probably the fastest I've ever seen this happen because he only blew up like 4 to 5 months ago, and already both him, his audience, and even his catch.
The main reason why I've kept watching is because whoever his editor is on YouTube does a fantastic fucking job. I haven't seen his YouTube videos. I used to follow Peanut on Twitch, but then just got bored of his content. Like, he's funny. I just don't mess with it as much anymore, just because I don't know, got stale for me. But as far as his YouTube videos go, I have not seen any of them.
Phrases have been designated as cringe. Currently, it's looking like the reputation.
I mean, people watch some niches, but his niche was being a peanut gets boring. Yeah, it's a novelty that can only go for so long.
This is the best part. This is the best part. Just wait. Hate for Mr. Nut is so forced because how can you hate him? He's just a silly little guy. Mr. Silly. Too silly.
A little bit of goop.
It's even got to the point where people act like the bent peanut
that was rough.
Each of their family members in front of them with how mad they are when it comes to talking about him.
The burnt peanut has no choice but to rely on an AI avatar to pull viewers in. Why exactly?
AI?
The most brutal and classic example of the BP. If he were to show his face on stream, he would get 0 viewers because his...
True, I'm a prime example. I should become a peanut. I don't know, insert my face overlay onto a fucking cashew or something. Instant 1,000 views. But because I'm showing my real face, my real Tony Stark looking ass face, I'm not even reaching the double digits. But I'm grateful y'all are here. Listen, I'm not that much of a fan. There's a difference between being a fan and being obsessive with anything. Burnt cashew, time to rebrand. Okay, fuck, dude. Low key though, burnt cashew kind of goes hard. You can't tell me that doesn't go hard a little bit. Like if your niche is a certain game, as long as that game stays popular, but his entire thing is being faceless. Take Dream super popular before. Yep. Yeah, no. The whole Dream thing, like everyone has to find their niche if they want, and they have to make it work. And once they find it, they have to like basically latch onto that and then adapt as much as you can. Like the reason why I'm still not like super big or anything is because like I haven't really found the niche I do, but also that's because I'm not really trying to find my niche. I'm just trying to stream because it's fun. You're a nutter.
All
right.
Way too short.
Even though you're not funny, you don't make your family laugh at the dinner table. I know you don't.
Like he's funny. He's funny. I just don't watch his stuff. And I have to hold on. That was a really good sneeze. Thank you, honey.
Yeah, I'm just a fucking peanut. I have a peanut mascot on, and I'll turn to the side and open my mouth. The kids love it, saying that, nigga, you are lame.
This seems to have been a thing that
like, it's funny
because some people are confused how he went from generally loved to now widely hated. Some have blamed it on the fans on the
because people like people with no personality latch onto hating something they have almost no knowledge about because it's what's hip and cool, and it can get them clicks and comments and all that stuff. Calm the fuck down, that guy in the video. You're not funny. I'm just a peanut. Like, yeah, it's not that deep. It is there's a really cool thing called the fucking close button on your computer and you won't have to watch him. Also, hold on, I gotta check on what my dog is growling at. 1 second, y'all. Let me play Spotify, and I may as well take a bathroom break. Everyone take a bathroom break, snack, blanket, drink, sock for no related reason. Me back here in 2. I don't know. And we are back. And we're sitting down, but I have to adjust the camera because I was standing. 1 second, y'all. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I haven't adjusted the setup for sitting down, so this is... Yeah, that's good. Hold on. Oh, good God. Nah, hold on. Let's do that one. Almost. Pardon me. Pardon the dust, y'all. Literally just set this up today. It's not bad. That's not bad. Let me turn this down, though. Nope, too low. There we go. Good enough. Are you gonna be in Discord later when we're playing League? Probably. I don't see why not. But yeah, I'm back, everyone. Yeah, sorry, my feet were hurting, so I had to like sit down and everything, and man, it feels nice. Let's see. I'm going to be drinking. Oh, phenomenal. We should make it a drinking game. For you, not for me, because I have to get up early tomorrow. And you should be able to do that without some random fucking nonsense on Twitter. No, I am not redeeming that. All right, everyone. Spam your stimmy button once more. You want to spend 10 channel points for 10 times to let me know you're here. 10 times. How else am I gonna know you're here? I don't know. I don't know. Who's here? Who's not? What's real? What's not? I guess that'll do. I watched Arcane. Hell yeah. Good show. All right, let's continue on our... Yeah, that's good. On our escapade. Oh.
accurately the millennials, citing the videos of them unironically repeating some of his catchphrases. But come on, millennials got completely fucked when it came to the housing market. Let them have their fun. But was it down to the fans of the Burnt Peanut that he's now considered cringe? I don't necessarily think so. Yes, there are a few posts I've seen that may have contributed to it, and I don't think it's down to the behaviour of the Burnt Peanut himself. He's been doing the same thing he always does. He hasn't really changed enough from what I've seen to warrant this shift. I think it's just the internet being the internet and the combination of blowing up so fast and being everywhere to the point where it gets somewhat annoying to people. Or you don't hold the same value than you did previously because you're mainstream now. And it's to the point where maybe your grandma is even saying things like she's gooping it, quoting him directly. So I guess it's not as cool as when he was more of a niche streamer. But yeah, it's quickly shifted from the Burnt Peanut being widely praised to now people expressing how they're tired of seeing him and his audience.
Okay, but like, I'm not tired of seeing him. I am tired of seeing the audience. The audience, like, the closest thing I can think of right off the top of my head, audience-wise, is I view them the same as Has Been Hotel fans. Like, they're just super cringe and love to hate on everything. Yeah, like, if you're tired of seeing the Burnt Peanut, don't fucking watch it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I still think he's funny. I still think, it's entertaining. It's just not my thing anymore, so I don't watch him. That's it. Not all of us Has-Been fans. I know it's not all Has-Been fans, because for the most part, I am a Has-Been fan, but we know about the Has-Been fandom. We know about the Has-Been fandom. Not all of them.
You're admitting to being a Has-Been fan?
Yeah. No,
I'm so proud of you.
that wasn't a secret.
Oh, but you're finally admitting it.
Well, yeah, because it's a good.
We're at the final stage, acceptance.
Yes, honey. Yes. But like, no, Has-Been is good. I have issues with it. But overall, it is a good show, especially when you don't watch only season 2 and choose not to watch season 1 because you watched season 2 and got confused. Bro's getting a divorce over Has Been Hotel. It was bound to happen at some point. The divorce, not Has Been Hotel. Hell of a Boss is better. I agree. I think Hell of a Boss is written much better. Kind of wish that we got Hell of a Boss. The season 1 is way better than season 2. Very true. Very, very, very true. Not even a competition. But no, you shouldn't agree to a divorce in front of your wife. Notice how she heard all of that and did not care, because she is.
I need to get into my speech about how I was around during construction of the pilot days.
Oh, no, honey, we're not talking about that.
Oh, sorry. What are we talking about now?
We're talking about divorce.
What? Oh, divorce? Well, okay. Let's put it this way. You have divorced parents. I do not.
Mm-hmm. Don't dox us. Don't dox us. I just have to say that real quick. Go ahead. Continue. You forgot what you were going to say, huh?
Say.
Oh.
Also, I'm listening to your audio, and it's like several 20 seconds behind.
Shout out to the wife pulling up the stream, by the way. Go sit down. Go sit down. Is it time Counter-Strike? Hell no. It is never time for Counter-Strike.
Motherfucking Guna Goy, I'm a dreamer Goy. I love a Floyd that don't even fucking need a Goy. Baby, I'm a Guna Goy.
So in conclusion, the Burnt Peanut currently is seeing something that affects most people that get popular rather fast. Does it mean his online career is over and he's doomed to fall off? No, this will come and pass. A lot of the clones will, I assume, die off unless we do actually see what we saw with VTubers, where they do successfully branch away from being associated with Peanut. The criticism towards his content and fans is going to be around for a while. We are seeing a Pat God-like situation with this, but people will eventually move on. However, currently the Peanut is doing fine. He's just as big and he's still one of the top streamers. Yes, these problems may have tainted his reputation and brand, but I think long term he'll be fine. But yeah, that's it. If you're using Linux to watch this right now, we get it, you're a femboy, but make sure to uninstall the...
I did not know that was in there. That is so perfectly timed. Tyler, your response. Tyler is he's a Linux user. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh gosh. That was such good timing, man. The femboys are these people. Oh man, that was funny.
French language pack, it's been causing performance issues for Linux systems, but that's all I had to say, and bye-bye.
He didn't even need to say that. I'm not watching that, Tyler. It may be Discord mods or tomboys, but not femboys. You hear that, Tyler? You're a tomboy. I knew it. I knew it all along. That was a very informative video. Be sure to check out Royalty is Here. This is probably the worst thumbnail that could have popped up, by the way. So fuck me, I guess. That's 34 minutes on how to theme Linux's front end. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, you got me entirely fucked up if you think I'm doing that shit. All right. Well, that was fun. That was fun. That's all of our newspaper. I'm gonna read more of the newspaper later. My Linux setup is Chad. Yeah, dude, definitely. So, okay. We are going to game. Question is, what do we game? Should we do Battlefield 6 or should we do Marvel Rivals? Between the two, or a secret third door, if y'all are wanting to know. Worst thumbnail is from the video. Can I? Red, what the fuck are you watching? Crimson Desert. I'm not playing Crimson Desert. Apex Legends. I'm not playing Apex Legends. I did mildly consider downloading Phasmophobia because it's been a while and I haven't played it in a minute. Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Okay, Tyler, if you're just gonna hurt me, then shut the fuck up. You're just listing ass after ass. Oh my god. Play tabs. What is tabs? What is tabs? I made up my mind. Fuck y'all. I'm not... Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Oh, I forgot about that game, honestly. Maybe. But for today, because I really just want to, I really want to snipe or, you know, pop off with a UMP-45 if it would load, so the joke can land on good timing. Sniper Elite 4? No, but that does sound like fun. Would you rather play Kingdom Hearts or League of Legends? Dude, both of those sound just awful. Like, I know down to a technicality, Kingdom Hearts is better, but I don't want to play either of them. Peak or... Okay, Peak is a fun game. I could consider playing Peak, just, I guess, not right now. I don't actually care. I just said the first game that came into my tiny Peak. Yeah, dude. Okay, there we go. Now now it can wallpaper engine. Oh yeah, I should PC building simulator. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, dude. I should play Bakugan for the Wii. That shit was gas. I don't have enough friends for Peak. Same. Ain't that right, Nick? Let me change my category real quick. We're playing some BF6 because I wanna snipe. That's it. That's literally the only reason. Next time we'll play something else, I promise. As Tyler boots up Wallpaper Engine, that's so funny. I love PC Building Simulator. Playing it alone is kind of sad. Is it? I've only played it with a group of people, but I also only played it once, so I don't entirely remember. I can't afford that. I just use PC Parts Picker. LOL. That's what. Yeah, I really should have given PC Building Simulator more of a chance. Alrighty. By the way, how's the audio and visuals looking sound? Let me know. Escalation Conquest. I'm a little loud. Well, I don't really care about that. It's a lot of fun. It's a ton of fun. You're loud to the game. Well, if you say so.
What I just said.
Yeah, but Tyler said it. Either you down or game up. I'm pretty sure it's the game, because the music is like 50%. Hold on. You're not even in game. It'll balance out. Yeah. Why are you using display capture, weirdo? Because for some reason, for Marvel Rivals, game capture just does not like it. It does not like it. Either way, we need to hear less Garthite. Damn. There, I turned my mic down by 1 decibel. Okay, guess we're not sniping on this one. Yeah, that was pretty solid. That was a pretty solid one. Okay, and we're turning that right off.
He's right there. Get him. Get him.
Okay, never mind. Hold on. It might be funny to listen to for a little bit before it gets really annoying. You can actually take GPUs apart and liquid cool them. There's so much cool stuff you can do in that game. Nice. Oh, I feel like I really hope this guy ain't one of the guys to say a slur. There's a tank up here. This is probably not very smart. Don't mind me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Don't turn it. Damn it. I thought I was actually going to get away with that. Okay, so now that we heard the game, how does that sound? I want to snipe runs it. Nick, this is one of the smallest maps in BF6. I'm not sniping on this one. Too much Garthite. Fine. Hold on. I get it. Hold on, I'll turn down the amount of Garthite. How's that? Cranked it down by another decibel. I'm like half paying attention right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Hold on. Da 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 da. Hey, bud. Da 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 da. All right. Even with the tank shooting, you were too loud. Okay, damn, I was loud, huh? Okay, yeah, just I guess keep me updated on if you hear too much Garthite, because we need to fix that. Oh, that's where you went. I'm listening. I'm listening.
We need to recover ground.
Fuck. Bitches, far. Don't hit me. Touch me. If you guys get divorced, can you have Ghost? Yeah, no problem. We actually already talked about this, how, like, if there was ever a divorce, that I would get the cat, because I like the cat better. I love both of my boys, but I am more of a cat person. Don't do anything cool. Okay, thanks. Don't worry. I definitely won't. I will definitely not do anything cool. I can promise you. Watch me get like a 6-person kill streak.
Our forces have neutralized Delta.
I can't even tell who's an enemy over there. Jesus, man. I am going to die.
We're moving on objective Charlie.
Hey, Nick. Unfortunately, I did something kind of cool. Oh, I was about to say, I hear... Damn. Yeah, I kind of did something cool. I apologize. Got a 5-person kill streak. That's a clip for sure. What's going on over here? Other way. Get down from there, silly. 1 second, y'all. Try not to become a statistic. Yes, classic healthy relationship behavior. So hypothetically, if we get a divorce, who gets the cat? Yep. Yep, we've been together for 7 years and married for almost 2 full years. So, you know, it was bound to happen. There's worse conversations. I'm still pissed. Why are you still pissed? I couldn't make it to your fucking wedding? Yeah, you should be. It was awesome. Paige spilled beer on me.
One time at the end of the night. Get over it. Party was basically over.
Just like the flame in our relationship, am I right? Oi, oi, oi! Sorry, I wanted to play a London Simulator real quick. I wanted to have a lightsaber battle for Paige's hand. Yeah, it should have been you in that dress, huh? Getting a little lag spike right... Jesus fucking Christ. We good? What's going on here? Excuse me. I mean, Garthite probably has the better hair. I do have really good hair. I'd say that my hair is my my best feature. He also hasn't had cancer twice. Yeah. So you're basically... Tyler's just basically a walking tumor. Damn. Well, yeah, I'm Jewish. Okay, alright. Word. That's kind of wild. Okay. Is this dude still over here? I didn't see if he died or not. I was about to say, no way I'm getting that kill. Even with synthetic. Wild. Ooh, shit. This is risky. This is risky. Okay. Damn. Even worse, now I can't be rude or mean or insult you. Yeah, he'll do it to himself, don't worry. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's play with the tank. I self-roast all the time. Yeah, you do. And those deserving, aka coffee. You think I the Jew? See, like, anyone with no context to who you are probably are like, wow, that's actually really offensive. But it's the fact that you are entirely what you say you are. And so, like, people can't be, like, rude to you at all. There's a fellow over there. I don't know if I can get him. There's no one there. Where is everyone, dude? Good grief. Yeah, enemy suppression, by the way. That would have been cool. Damn.
We are moving on objective Charlie.
Okay, let's try this way. See what we can get here. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to follow if you're not already. And also, if you're not wanting to see ads at all, then consider using your Prime sub on me. You know, it definitely... It makes me blush a little bit. It makes me feel a certain kind of way. Don't you want to feel a special connection with me? Then use your government-mandated subscription. Oh, there he is. Okay, hold on.
We now hold more objectives.
Probably gonna use the stairs, right?
We need attack support on the marked objective.
He's behind me. Yep, okay. That's what I was afraid of. Tag out. Tag out. You go there. Nope, you go that way. Or not. Whatever. Let's take the long way.
Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out.
Okay. Anything over here? Anything I should know about here? Let's break down the building a little bit. Probably would be a good idea.
Our attack on Echo is underway.
I have to sneeze again. It's stuck. Oh my god. Hold on, dude. I have to sneeze so badly. Oh, good grief. That was a horrible time to sneeze. There's a mine definitely somewhere. I can almost guarantee it. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, we're fucked. Damn. Bless me. Thank you, thank you. That was a horrible time for a sneeze, and... Sorry about that. Whoops. Alright. I've returned. You haven't done anything cool, have you? You're gonna hate me, but I did get a 6-person kill streak that I clipped. I apologize. No, actually, yeah, no, I didn't. I was joking. I was lying.
Grab what you can.
You think I would ever get a 6-person kill streak? Me? Oh shit. Cool. In a Garthites? Yeah, true. Very true. Don't you see me? You know how, like, the Faithful Sheriff imitated Dr. Disrespect and the Burnt Peanut? Well, I'm imitating Tony Stark, can't you tell? Okay. Oh, well, alright. Well, hopefully now we actually get a sniping map. I'm almost out of this gamer subs. No. Ugh, jeez. That was a game of all time. I guess while it loads, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, y'all. So, I will be right back. We're back. Looks like we are in a game, Maroc Valley, and we can snipe. Nice. What did I miss? Was the student? Ooh, dirt bike. Alrighty. Let's try to get a big flank ski on the left. Ooh boy, I have only driven the dirt bike in this game once. Holy shit. This feels weird to drive. Fucking shamovin'. Alright, on foot. That was wacky. What is this artifacting or whatever? Oh my god. Ew. Hold on, that is ugly. Ew. Yeah, that's better. That was horrid. Bye, you look hungry. I mean, dude, I'm always hungry. Like, that is I'm genuinely curious if I have a tape or... Fuck. I forgot to take off this shitty scope, dude. I hate this reticle. Is that a transport? No, that's a panther. Gimme, 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 gimme. Let me fly the boat. Get up here. All right, bye. I didn't know that these choppers could spawn there. That's neat. Hold on. Watch this, y'all. You know what? Good RPG shot, but like, damn, dude. You look hungry. Do I actually look hungry? Cause like, I just like food in general, but like, wait, what is this? Oh, that's a let's fly a jet and die immediately. Who's ready? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I never fly the jets in this game, by the way. Almost ever. Oh my lord.
Our control of Delta has been lost.
Oh my. That's so cringe. We got a jet kill, I guess. He U-turned to nosedive me. That is actually insane, dude. Oh, it's so cringe. Alright. Yeah, I'm out. I'm not doing this fucking hot potato ass gameplay. Alright. See what we got here. There's the jet. Is there actually a person here? Yeah, there is. There's one, I think. There's none, I think. I mean, it looks pretty clear. Unless there's someone over here that I missed. Hold on, there's a...
Our troops have neutralized Alpha.
Bro, fuck this scope. It is such an ugly reticle. Like, am I alone on this? Like, this reticle is ugly as shit. There's a lot of fucking people over there, dude. Whoa. We're very close to the enemy spawn. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen more BS. I'm ugly as shit. I was about to say true, but then that would be mean and a lie. Play that. Hold on. What's my sound effect on my board? Oh, I got rid of it. Damn it. Well, it doesn't matter now. Insert Riz sound effect in post. Okay. Yeah, nothing's happening here. All right. Oh, of course, it's a fucking tank. Hold on, guys. It's not moving, is it? Did that tank just get nose dove? I guess we'll find out. Are they dead? Yeah, they're dead. Okay, I think that jet literally nosedived into that tank. I mean, that saved me, but you just wasted the jet, so... I hate this scope. I hate this reticle with a burning passion, dude. Hate this reticle. Hold on. Mom, don't look, don't look. Ooh, definitely don't look at that. That was gross. Okay, hold on. Fuck this reticle. Dog. Oh, hold on. Bigger fish to fry. 1, 2. Okay, he still died. I don't know how, but he still died. I like that reticle, to be honest. Dude, this shit's ass. This shit is doggy doo-doo from my butt. Alright, let's see. What was this one? I hate that I can't preview it. I guess we'll just spawn here. Okay, that's not much better, but... Okay. One more time. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna spam it and wait for this chopper. Give me this chopper. I want it. 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 All right, cool. I do like the little bird. I am going to die very, very soon, though, because of it. I do fuck heavy with the little bird. Yeah, dude. You can stop. Still too far. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Super cool. Okay, let's try this again. This match has been mildly insufferable, I won't lie. Okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah, that's my 13th reason why. Maybe we're not meant to snipe today. Maybe that's the thing. Do we try another game? Like, do we try another match of this, or do we just call it from there? Because we've been live for about 2.5. It's not bad, especially for our first day back after like a week and a half. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up there. Yeah, just not feeling games right now. I was having a blast chatting, but I think I have to definitely warm myself up a little bit because now I'm just like sleepy or whatever. But yeah, that was fun. It was a very interesting stream, to say the least. But yeah, so hopefully everyone has had a good time. Sorry that it was like so long since since we streamed or anything, but we're fully moved in. We are going to get back to our regularly scheduled program. We'll have a stream up on Thursday at 5 o'clock p.m. CST. I'm gonna be moving soon, I think, so sounds like you can turn me on your phone and I can serenade you while you unbox your stuff. You want to listen to my sensual voice as if I'm there shirtless helping you unpack all your boxes. It's a really good thing you or Nick aren't able to draw or anything, or else I feel like you would actually make fan art of that. But yeah, so we definitely got some fun clips out of today's stream. Like I said, we're going to be back on Thursday. I'll commission it. I know someone who can. I'm sure y'all do. I'm sure y'all do. And I'm going to regret it. But it would be really funny. But yeah, so we will be back on Thursday at 5 o'clock p.m. CST. Be sure to check out the socials. We're going to be posting some new clips up there. And until then, I will see you all on Thursday. So take care. Have a good one.